It's been a long time since I've seen this upcoming episode.
Really?
Uh-huh. It's in the title. There's 2 parts to this. Mm-hmm. My role in all of this has gotten a lot more challenging when I'm just kind of like, stuff. But it's called Becoming. What do you think becoming means?
Oh, it could mean many things.
Right.
It could mean a great deal of things.
Let's get to it.
There's moments in your life that make you, that set the course of who you're gonna be. Sometimes they're little, subtle moments.
Do you like that voice?
Sometimes
Yes.
they're not.
Whose origin
So-
story is this?
Right.
We'll sneak in and take some of my father's silver. He'll never miss it. Eats with his hands, the pig.
Okay.
The rest right here.
I love this.
What's a lady of your station doing alone in an alley with a reputation that this one has?
Maybe she's lonely.
In that case,
It's been a while
I'll
since
offer
you've seen her,
myself
huh?
as escort to protect you from harm.
Are you certain you're up to the challenge?
There's no challenge I'm not prepared to face. Where are you from?
Around. Everywhere.
I've never been anywhere myself. I always wanted to see the world, but
I could show you
could you then?
things you've never seen.
Show me. Show me your world.
Just like that.
I want you to get a message to Angel for me. Tell him I'm done waiting. I'm taking the fight to him.
Appropriate after that episode. I'm done waiting.
Right? Tell him myself.
I spoke with Lou Tabor at the Washington Institute, and he told me we had the best authority in obscure relics right here in Sunnyvale.
Well, he may have exaggerated a little.
This is our baby.
May I?
Yeah, sure.
I haven't tried to open it.
Open it. Oh, I'll be damned. I figured it was solid.
Written and directed by Joss Whedon.
I
Okay.
guess we won't know until we open it up.
This way. Would you wait?
Usually the really good ones.
I'd like to work on translating
Are
the
like
text. It might give
fully
an
him.
indication of what we'll find inside.
No, don't
You don't want to be
translate it.
surprised?
As a rule, no.
All right. You're the expert.
Go.
Bless me, Father, for I have sinned.
The Lord is very forgiving.
I had a terrible fright. My stomach all tied up, and I saw this horrible crash. But this morning, 2 men died. I'm cursed. My seeing things is an affront to the Lord, that only He's supposed to see anything before it happens.
God is watching you.
Met an old man. Didn't like him. He got stuck in my teeth.
What did the moon tell you? Did you have a vision?
Something terrible. Psst, psst, psst. At the museum.
You can see all that in your head.
No, you ninny, she read it in the morning paper.
That's what's been whispering to me. Doesn't make any sense.
Same.
Sure it does. See? Oh no, this doesn't make any sense.
It's senseless.
Which means these 2 atoms are linked by
Oh.
this.
Hold that thought. You got this.
Uh-oh.
It's not mine. Might be something of Miss Calendar's.
Does that say restoration?
It's one of her spells, I think. Miss Calendar wasn't a practicing witch, but she did
Willow.
De animal. A chest.
It will hurt more. Where am I? You don't remember. Everything you've done, the face of everyone you killed, they will haunt you. And you will know what true suffering is.
What are you saying?
Curse.
the ritual itself requires a greater knowledge of the black arts than I can claim.
I've been going through her files and researching the black arts for fun, or educational fun. And
Could open a door that you may not be able to close.
I don't want you putting yourself in any danger, Will.
and I don't want danger.
So this spell might restore Angel's humanity? I can't believe you people.
Xander has a point.
You know, just for once I wish you would support me, and I realize right now that you were, and I'm embarrassed, so I'm gonna get back to the point, which is that Angel needs to die.
Curing Angel seems to have been Jenny's last wish.
Yeah, well, Jenny's dead. Can't you hear what I'm saying?
Stop it!
You want to forget all about Miss Calendar's murder so you can get your boyfriend back.
Amen.
I'll have one of these to go.
You know, polite
hey.
people call before they jump out of the bushes and attack you. Just wanted to test your reflexes. Oh, wait, no, let me guess. Your watcher informed you that a very dark power is about to rise in Sunnydale. That's about it.
Kathla the demon came forth to swallow the world. He was killed by a virtuous knight who pierced the demon's heart before he could draw breath to perform the act.
Someone pulls out the sword.
Someone worthy.
The demon wakes up, and wackiness ensues.
Wackiness ensues.
And every creature living on this planet will go to hell.
The artifact in question is missing, and the curator has been murdered. Vampires.
You're sure this was the tomb of Alfalfa?
Alfalfa?
Katla. And yes, the information.
It must
from
be,
the
okay.
Watcher seems confusing.
Okay, somebody explain the whole "he will suck the world into hell" thing, because that's the part I'm not loving.
Well, the demon universe exists in a dimension separate from our own. With one breath, the Kathla will create a vortex, a kind of whirlpool that will pull everything on Earth into that dimension, where any non-demon life will suffer horrible and eternal torment.
Angel should be eliminated. I'll fight him. We have. Blessed by the knight who first slew the demon. If all else fails, this might stop it.
As I ascend, as I become.
Become! How's that kitty noise? This is basically a year before the first season of this show.
Yeah.
God, are you disgusting. This is really an unforgettable smell. So sad. Vampire with a soul. So poignant.
Who are you?
My name's Whistler.
There you go.
I want you to see something.
Tyler would have to crawl on his hands and knees to get me to go to the dance with him.
Buffy Summers,
Yeah? Hi. What?
I need to speak with you.
Hi.
You're not from
What?
Bullocks, are you?
You are the chosen one. You see your power?
He's very different looking than Merrick.
Yeah.
Why didn't you call?
Like, not exactly. They couldn't get Donald Sutherland for this episode?
I am not having this conversation again, all right?
I want to help her.
This isn't gonna be easy. The more you live in this world, the more you see how apart from it you really are. And this is dangerous work.
I know
Right
it's
now,
a
you
teen
can go
show,
3
but
rounds
it's
with a
again
fruit fly.
that weird age thing is
I want
kind
to
of
learn
weird.
from you. We will be free.
This is so disappointing.
At the graveyard.
Excuse me.
You will come to him. You will come to him, or more will die. Tonight! His hour is at hand!
I feel like this school would be filled with students with PTSD. Like,
More would die. I have to go. Then I should go with you. No. I need
With
you
you.
here just in case. If this is gonna work, it has to work now.
Willow cross checks. It's her thing.
Then I need
On the
maybe
net.
half an hour once we're all set up.
In case the curse does not succeed, this is my lucky stake. I've killed many vampires with it. I call it Mr. Pointy. You named your stake? Yes. Remind me to get you a stuffed animal.
Hello, lover.
Shouldn't you be out destroying the world right now, pulling the sword out of Al Franken or whatever his name is?
That's time enough. I wanted to say goodbye first. I was hoping we can get back together. What do you think? Do we have a shot? All right. We'll fight.
Spirits of the interregnum I call.
She's just
Give
walking.
me the sword.
They all have their strengths. You think with a Slayer there that they would be a little safer.
A little bit, but
Go! Jeez, is it me or is your heart not in this?
You never learn, do you? This wasn't about you. This was never about you. And you fall for it every single time!
no. Is this the first time we've ever seen Drusilla fight anybody?
Legitimately, yeah.
In my eyes.
Oh, what now?
Night, night.
Bottom line is, even if you see him coming, you're not ready for the big moments. The big moments are gonna come, you can't help that. It's what you do afterwards that counts. That's when you find out who you are.
Freeze!
You'll see what I mean.
Aren't you so happy to have to wait a week to find out what happens?
Thrilled. I gotta wait a week, guys. You guys are gonna have instant gratification. I've gotta wait a week.
It was not a chipper episode by any means.
Oh
but
no,
it was...
not by any stretch of the imagination, but I'm glad that we got some backstory there.
We get to see how Angel becomes Angelus, and we get to see how Drew gets her start.
Just being this fearful girl who clearly has some sort of supernatural power and is just totally manipulated by somebody she thinks is a priest. She's in confession.
That always bothered me when I was younger, because I grew up very religious. Obviously, I wear a scapular, and I just sort of thought, vampires can go into churches? Isn't that like a sacred holy place? You'd think that place would be safe,
As
but
long
that just
as-
adds to the fear.
As long as they don't drink the water.
The world.
But I'm interested to see what they want with Giles. Clearly they need him for something for the unearthed. So they've got this artifact that they've unearthed, and clearly Drusilla was uncomfortable with it. The whole thing.
I feel like that would be a good Halloween costume for you.
Oh no, I don't know about that. So I can walk
You would
around
have fun.
I would have a lot of fun with that.
This is where we get everything we've been looking for in season 2. It all is coming to fruition with this.
Ooh. But Kendra, like, what?
Oh yeah.
Just like that. Just like that. But now it's like, who's got the gun? Because who points a gun at Buffy? Who in this universe who's going to go to it with Buffy? Who's going to point a gun at her? Not a lot of people.
Could be characters from Twin Peaks.
Right? It could be a crossover as Dale Cooper shows up.
This, I think, has been a fantastic episode of We Watch Whedon.
Indeed, and we done watched it.